my name is Kumar, and I'm going to be playing some Street Fighter today. On my first live stream, I'm going to be trying to grind gold. So we're going to chill back, have a good time, and see how high up the ranks we can climb. I switched over from being an Akuma main to being a Ken main, going back to the fundamentals and the basics. So we have a new account here, 0 league points, 0 fight money, and we're just gonna see how far we can get, have a good time while we're at it. So, on a new account, good thing to do out of the gate is set up buttons. So,
battle setting.
So yeah, we can go ahead and have. Oh, gotta set up a favorite character as well. That's kind of important.
I was waiting for you.
For favorite stage, let's go for the train stage. Ah, here we go. I was looking for this. Every time I set my buttons, I always go to button preview to make sure that I have everything all well and in order. Okay, so let's dive on into it. Set it up to ranked. Any hardware system, I don't matter if it's PC or PlayStation. And let's do ask confirmation, because if I'm in the middle of practicing something, it's just gonna snatch me out of the whatever I'm doing. This is gonna be my first broadcast, so if you guys want to see more future content, like and subscribe, and more will be up.
Get ready for action.
And here's our first fight. Let's see how this goes.
Another fight is coming your way.
So Ken, as a player, if you're not familiar, he has a very rushed down style of gameplay. And against the person I'm playing against now, Karen, she's very control orientated in retrospect of playing in the middle of the screen.
Win streak record in a ranked match.
Oh, I hate these ads. I think it's dumb. Okay, let's see what they got.
I'll show you the device.
Round 1. Fight!
Very reaction based. You haven't tell.
Round
You
2.
can tell.
Fight! You win!
Alright guys, we got our first win. Oh. So I guess when they show the
This
ads
is
and the
your
sponsors,
first win
you get
in a ranked
bonus
match.
fight money. Didn't know that. Oh, they didn't want to play anymore. And hopefully we can get past all the beginner kind of levels and get out to where we can really have some fun. But in the meanwhile, let's go to training and work on base fundamentals.
The grid. 10.
Hey, I was waiting for you.
You.
Go beyond the battle.
Also with this account, I'm not planning on spending any money, just seeing how much fight money I can collect, and see where it goes, see what I can unlock. Oh, I have the sponsor bonus on, jeez, what a dummy. Alright, let me fix that right now. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of that. Hey, how's it going, Mega CJ? Hey, fingers crossed we'll be able to get some sets soon. Right now I'm planning on just grinding out a little bit of ranked, maybe getting up to bronze, getting out of rookie, hitting some missions on here, maybe go into trials, get a little extra fight money, and see where it goes. Now, while I wait for more opponents, I'm gonna go ahead and play against the computer, crank it up to 8. Honestly, that's how I learned how to play the game in the get-go. You know, just watched a couple of videos here and there, and yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and get these gauges fixed. So it's like if I'm playing a normal person. Except for, you know, computer on level 8. That way I can stay warm while I wait for other people to show up. One other thing I need to change. Shortcut settings. Restart battle.
Now the fight's begun. Hadouken!
You always push the sweep for a sweep. You only have to wake up uppercut. It's first frame invincible, so the second that you try to go out and do it, it doesn't affect you. And most things that I'm doing combo-wise are just things that you see off of the trials. So, if you ever want to try to get your combos down and get everything up to top, try the trials. Really good. Kumar's doing it. Don't mind the dogs in the background. Friends' dogs kind of going nuts right now. Alright, so we have next opponent.
Another fight is coming your way.
Let's see how this goes. Ooh, we get to play Ryu. Good old Karate Man. Karate Man with the headband. And again today, even though we are playing ranked, we're just taking it easy. We're not planning on Not planning on going too far into it. It's the first stream, so just testing out the waters.
Round one. Fight!
Hadouken! 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 Shoryuken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Seya!
God, this guy is lagging so hard. Honestly, that's part of the reason I hate this stage. Forgotten Waterfall always
Round
lags.
two. Fight!
Shoryuken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
All the way up. I wonder why he uppercutted there.
You win!
So many other options. To be honest with you, if we try to just back up, space out,
This is your
probably would've won.
second win in a ranked match.
Alright. So we're going to go ahead and begin training with this character and get back to practicing some base fundamentals. And as I said before, today we're just taking it easy as far as ranking goes. We're trying to see if we can get up to bronze. And after we get to bronze, we will do our best to knock out some trials, get some extra fight money, see what missions we can get done. And if you guys want to see more future content, like and subscribe. I know it's kind of bare bones at this point, but once we get it going, get some cameras, a camera, and some other stuff, try to make the quality of the stream a little better.
Get ready for action!
Okay, next opponent.
Another fight is coming your way.
Ooh, Bison player. Now, I personally have a vendetta against Bison players. My dad was a Bison player. Personally kind of grew me up with Street Fighter, taught me how to play.
In the top 100,000
Been a Bison main
in
since the early
your
90s.
area.
It's just dirty with him. So, excuse how my gameplay is going to be.
Round one.
But I like Bison. guy has a habit of waking up and hitting chat to make sure that he's plus as he stands up. I stay on top of my Okizeme, or wake up attack, translated into Japanese. The thing that I saw in a video, something that kind of makes Ken very interesting, very powerful. That was taking advantage of his Here we go, all the way up. Honestly, I didn't think that was gonna hit.
You win.
Alright, I got my first level with Ken. Let's go.
This is your third win in a ranked match.
Alright. Now let's try to get that first rank. Got the first level. Then again, guys, today's plan not to hit rank too hard. Just trying to get to bronze. And after bronze, we're gonna go ahead and try to get some trials done, get a few missions done, maybe story mode. And we'll see after that. And if you're enjoying watching this, go ahead and like and subscribe. Alright, time for our next match.
Another fight is coming your way.
Alright, Ken versus Lucia. So Lucia is a new character that they put onto the game not too long ago. She's originally from Final Fight 3. Final Fight series.
This battle could create a new win
Oh
streak
gosh, I'm trying to
record in
remember.
a ranked match.
It had Cody, it had Guy, it had Mayor Haggard, and it's a fun beat 'em up side scroller game. Very similar to Double Dragon if you guys are familiar with that one. You know, I suggest anyone to go ahead and give it a shot. It's a fun game. Alright, let's see it. Oh, and everybody calls her the female Ken.
Round one.
Very
Fight.
interesting. Yeah, this Lucia's pretty good. She has a really good reaction
Round
to
two.
my jumps.
Fight.
She's already bronze. So it's gonna be have the reaction to go air to air. I don't even do that, honestly. Hey, if you're just gonna sit there, let's play that game. Other side. god. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. Man, she would have stayed on the ground.
You win.
This is your fourth win in a ranked match.
Let's take her into... Actually, instead of going to training mode, let's take a second to look at that replay. And try to break down the replay and see... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself, excuse me, you guys. Breaking down replays and stuff is going to be a little bit later. Right now, we're just going to focus on getting the bronze. Then going over the bases of Ken. And then after that, we can go ahead and break down replays, because I really want to see some of the data. And the data I'm talking about, it will be easier to show.
Time for battle.
A little bit later. Oh, that was fun.
Another fight is coming your way.
And again, if you guys are enjoying the content and hanging out, like and subscribe to my channel. It's gonna be fun times. Sometimes we're gonna be grinding, other times we're gonna just relax, enjoy the casual
And
matches.
you'll have a 5-win streak in ranked match.
And next stream, I'm planning on doing, I'll probably put a little bit of music to the background. You know, something nice, something mellow, maybe some smooth jazz, play some Sade.
Round 1.
Another Karate Man. This one's from Sweden. Cross up. Put him in the grave.
Round 2. Fight.
Just figuring out my pattern. Guess I gotta check it up a little bit. Snazzy, snazzy. Yeah, I used to be unnecessary. But hey,
You win.
put on a show for the people. Put a little pizzazz on it. No, that was really good. He really figured out my pattern
You have used him
quickly.
over 5 times.
I really hope he wants to play again. Hey! He wanted a rematch.
Round 1.
Let's make it worth his while. Spin kick from the corner carry. Oh, I messed up. fun to play against.
This
Very good
is
at
your
adjusting to
sixth
my
win in a
style.
ranked match.
Really good. Alright. On our way to bronze.
Hadouken! Tatsumaki Hadouken! Hadouken! Hadouken!
So, I know I mentioned before that I wanted to pull up the data. So this is what I meant. The attack data. Attack data. Oh, let me go ahead and take the computer off of that. Helps you figure out when you're at an advantage and when you're not. For example, on the dummy, I'm going to go ahead and set them to stand, guard after first attack. So, for example, Ken's light punch or jab, and I'll go over terminology very soon here. If you notice, on my side of the screen it shows +5. So, for all those math nerds out there, if it is running 1 second in the game is 60 frames, and on hit you have 5 frames of advantage. That's what the frame data means as +5. But boiled down to layman's terms, that means that you could follow it up with attacks. If you notice, on block it only says +2. However, on hit, +5. So, taking that into consideration, that's how you can tell what combos together and what doesn't. For example, when it hits and he's +5, that combos. But other moves, for example, are unsafe on block, and that's Ken's roundhouse or fierce kick. Sorry, roundhouse for hard kick. See, it's -4, so then it's Ryu's turn to attack if he reacts to it in time. That's the base premise of frame data. Lets you know what's at advantage and what's not. But we can go over that in a future episode in more detail. And for all those wondering, how am I able to uppercut every time the person jumps? There's a training thing that I do where I set the computer to playback recording. Super simple. Back up. And then go action playback. Set it. And I just practice every time I see them leave the ground. And practice it at different distances. If you do it too late, he's gonna hit you. Light uppercut. Medium uppercut. Back up a little bit. Hard uppercut. And that's how I practice my anti-airs. Or attacking them before they leave the ground. Also, there are other anti-airs that he has, like crouching hard punch, standing medium kick. But let's go ahead and get this next match. And again, I'll go over more in detail, you know, little training things I do here and there, more frame data, and just how to really take advantage of the training room in this game because out of all Street Fighters, I want to say that they did an A+ job on their training room. Ooh, another Ken. I wonder how he plays. That's the beauty of Street Fighter. You can play against somebody with the same character, with the same tools, and play 100%
top
different.
100,000 in your area.
And I just love that about this game. Alright, let's see what you got.
Round 1. Fight!
Take this!
Nice. Still ain't gonna stop me. That was a really good counter.
Round 2. Fight!
So not even gonna lie there, guys. Completely forgot what color I was for a second. Corner time. Oh, he got me again. Oh, I gotta work on that. Watch this. Watch this. He's gonna jump. Come on. Jump, jump, jump. Please jump. Nope. So, with the small meter,
You win.
small red meter at the bottom of the screen above the blue meter, that is your V trigger. Each character has 2 V triggers, and each one does a different thing. And for me, because
This
I'm a
is your
huge fan of
7th
Marvel
win
vs.
in a
Capcom
red
2,
match.
I like to play with the V trigger 2 because it reminds me of literally my favorite move in Street Fighter, Shinryuken.
Round 1.
It's like the uppercut Soryuken, but just way better. Oh, nice grab. Alright, let's get to the middle of the screen. Oh, but another thing, when you use his trigger 2, make sure that you do it in a way where you're gonna be safe and not get punished on the way down. Because that's its big drawback. Like with all uppercuts in the game, the vulnerability, the most vulnerable you'll be is when you fall into the ground. I'm not gonna take the corner, I'm just gonna roll the screen. Like the footsies. Reacting to his hits, counter hits. Nope. Oh, I missed. That's okay.
You win.
Grind Gold is all about excuse me, words are hard. The Grind Gold is all about improvement.
This is your 8th win in a ranked match.
Hey, we got our first ring, guys. Alright, we have officially hit bronze. We're on the board. Now, gonna take a break from ranked for a second, and we're gonna go over the bare bone basics for people who don't normally play Street Fighter and looking to get into it. Because this channel isn't just gonna be about me trying to strive for my own personal glory. I want to try to do my best to get more people involved in Street Fighter and expand the fighting game community where I can. So here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over to challenges. And again, we're playing Ken, so our best thing to do, first of all, is to go to demonstrations. And with demonstrations, it explains all the basic controls and stuff. I'm not going to go through that because that just is the basics for everybody. What I'm going to do is move to Volume 2, where it shows you all of the character specific for each character in the game. So we're going to go under Ken. So character guides. Shoryuken. Shoryuken can be done a few different ways. That's a special move where it can attack while rising up, and it can be used to counter aerial attacks when timed right. You notice with how I play, I use a medium punch Shoryuken to try to just knock my opponent out of the air and get a nice chunk of damage off. It can be done a few different ways. It can be done by pressing forward, down, and then down, forward at the same time, and any punch button. It can be done by pressing down, diagonal forward 2 times in quick succession and a punch button. Or if you're familiar with how to do a Hadouken, which is a quarter circle forward from the down position to the forward position, and a punch button. If you do forward and then quarter circle forward, it puts in the same Shoryuken move versus doing a fireball. As I mentioned before, the range increases with strength. With the strength of a punch, like punch, punch, or hard punch. The EX deals a high amount of damage, has long range, and it's a good way to finish combos. The medium one, definitely is the one to go for anti-airs and knocking your opponent out of the air. And the move that I mentioned before, Hadouken, quarter circle forward with any punch from the down position. Hadouken is a special move where it inspires a projectile in front of him, enabling you to attack opponent from distance. Hadouken, performed with V-Trigger, can knock down an opponent. Now, I usually don't use V-Trigger one. It's just a power-up move where, well, it's a power-up state that dwindles with time. And in my opinion, I enjoy V-Trigger 2 slightly more, but we'll get into that a little bit later. And just like the uppercut, with the uppercut, the fireball changes properties with the punch that you use. So if you use a light punch, it'll do a slower one. So a heavy punch, it does the fastest one. EX actually has 2 hits. When I say EX, I'm referring to using 2 punches at the same time instead of 1, and expending 1 of the blue meter at the bottom corner. And his other move that they didn't mention is the Tatsumaki Senpu Yaku, or they just call it Tatsu. It's a spin kick where other people who play in a very similar fashion as Ken, like Ken, Ryu, Akuma, and we'll be seeing a lot more of those players online. Trust me, it's all what's online nowadays. But they all have base fireball or Hadouken, spin kick or Tatsu, or Tatsumaki Senpu Yaku, and the Shoryuken, or the uppercut, or they call it the DP, which Shoryuken translates to Dragon Punch. Dragon Punch DP. So that is the first demonstration. Let's check out the second one. this talks about the V trigger that I enjoy using. But again, it's up to preference on playstyle and how you like to move and play with your character. Shoryuken's a powerful multi-hitting rising Shoryuken. It has a slight vacuum property which pulls the opponent in. If it hits, rapidly press any punch to charge the properties of the move. Now, if you don't hit to charge the property of the move, it cancels out, leaves your fist on fire, and you can use it, I believe, up to about 3 times. But I like to go ahead and use it all the way up and use it as a super for critical art, instead of actually using the critical art gauge, which the critical art gauge is the EX gauge, the blue meter down at the bottom, where you can so instead of doing a super, I trade off and use my so that I can use EX moves more often and not have to worry about saving up and possibly dying before I get to use it. It's a trade-off, but it depends on your playstyle and what I mentioned before. Everybody plays each character differently. Also, while we're watching these demonstrations, we're getting fight money for advancing our knowledge on the character and, you know, learning how to play him a little bit better. And that has nothing for Ken. So on to trials. Volume 1. These are the trials that they had since Season 1. And currently they're on Season 4. And with Season 4 being in effect, different things are more viable than others. And you'll see a lot more combos from different trials versus, you know, being on this one. But all of it works, all of it's good, and, you know, it's all base fundamentals, honestly, as far as Street Fighter goes. Now, when it comes to trials, I like to go into the main menu, or sorry, the pause menu. I like to go down to the change challenge, nope. Challenge progression, nope. Change display. Now, on the left, you see the display says jumping hard punch, standing medium punch, Hadouken. I like to change it to display commands, because it's just a lot easier to read that way. Now, let's view the challenge. That's what we need to do. Now, timing the jump in, because Ken has a jump arc that is pretty standard. It leaves him with a lot of time to actually use his jumping hard punch, whether it's hitting early or hitting late. You notice that hit the top of the head, that hits closer to like the knee, but Ken, it's best just to try to hit his jumping hard punch as early as possible, so that when you land your standing medium punch, it pushes back a little bit less. So, that's late versus early. If you notice, even if you do it late, sometimes you even have the possibility of missing, which causes an execution error, and then you put yourself at a negative advantage. I'm sorry, a disadvantage. And when it comes to trials, I think that is the best way to learn your combos. That's how I learned my combos. Playing trials, playing against a computer level 8, and just shenanigans like that. And once you get the jump down, add in the jump medium punch, and then see if you can cancel the jump medium punch into the Hadouken as soon as you can. As soon as you see the yellow flash, try to cancel into Hadouken. And what's nice about the Hadouken, you cancel it into any punch, whether you use the hard punch Hadouken, light punch Hadouken, medium punch Hadouken. let's cancel into the Hadouken. Okay. Next. Do the challenge demonstration for this one. So again, we have the jumping hard punch, but instead of doing medium punch after it, we're going to use standing hard punch. Now standing hard punch pushes him back a good distance. So you have to make sure, like I was saying before, instead of canceling late, cancel it early. So it's less of a pushback. So that it's easier to confirm into combo finishers. Like Hadouken, Tatsuki, and Shoryuken. So great ways to finish combos, stack on the damage, and really highlights Ken's strengths. So, as I said before, start off by getting a jump down. As soon as you get the jump down, work on your timing of canceling it into standing hard punch. For me, I like to, again, look for that yellow flash. And you notice a blue shield popped up that time. I didn't react in time fast enough to keep my combo going. So you could have punished me there if he was an actual opponent. See? Then once you feel confident with that, see if you can translate it into your Shoryuken, which forward down and then down forward diagonal, or you press down forward diagonal twice and punch. Here, let me bring up the key display real quick. So, like I was saying, forward, down, forward, and I'm playing on a DualShock 4 controller, so if extra things pop up as far as commands, consider those dead frames and kind of like fillers, so it fills the space in between. But it still reads as a Shoryuken. Forward and forward, punch, forward and forward, punch. And a good way to practice it to make sure that you're hitting it every time. See if you can do a lot of them in a row. And also another thing that's important for people who are beginning in the game, the orientation of your character matters, whether you're on the right side or left side of your opponent. Good example. If I am on the left side of my opponent, I have to press the right button to go forward. However, if I'm on the right side of my opponent, I have to press the left to go forward. So when you're pressing forward, down, forward, make sure that you're pressing it in the right way, or else you're not going to get your uppercut. So, or uppercut, or Hadouken, or whatever move you're trying to do. Now, let's get back to our combo. I'm going to take down the key display so that it doesn't distract anyone. Now, the next combo. This is one that I like to use a lot. Now, one of Ken's target combos that he's had since, oh goodness, I can't even remember what game, for a long time, is Chin Buster. That's when you press back medium punch, and as soon as you see the back medium punch hit, you press hard punch. So, jump, and as soon as you see the jump hit, press back medium punch, and look for the back medium punch to hit, and then confirm with hard punch, because once you get that hard punch, the character's airborne, and you can literally do any special move that you have. Get fancy with it too if you like. what we're looking for is the jumping hard punch that we've been doing since the first one. Try to land it early. And as soon as it lands early, make sure the back of the punch hits. Then we finish out with the hard spin kick, which as long as you make sure that medium punch hard punch combo hits, the hard spin kick will hit for sure. Unless it's a very weird circumstance, which those happen every now and then in Street Fighter, but 9 times out of 10, you won't have to worry about that. Confirm the hit. Okay, let's see the next one. Okay. So, jumping medium kick. Into crouching medium punch. Light spin. And before he hits the ground, we have to put in forward, down, down, forward, so that we can get the hard uppercut. Finish the combo. So, when I jump forward, while I'm falling down, I make sure I hit the medium kick. And after I hit the medium kick, I'm already pressing down to make sure that I'm prepared for the crouching medium punch to follow up. If you wait too long, the opponent gets a chance to block it instead of actually linking into a combo. Then once you feel comfortable linking jumping medium kick into crouching medium punch, just like trying to link a fireball after the medium punch from the last combo, or 2 combos ago. Instead of doing a quarter circle forward, you're going to be doing a quarter circle backwards and light kick. And make sure you know your orientation, where your character is facing, because if you're on the opposite side, you have to do down, diagonal, back, and kick in the opposite direction. Pop on the key display to better explain that. Now, on the other side, and do a reverse. So, display on. So, once you get your jump in, and then your crouching medium punch, do your best to link your, and also if you don't do the crouching medium punch, it's going to automatically block the light kick. You might catch 1 or 2 opponents off guard, but most know how Ken plays because he's one of the originals. So they'll know to keep blocking, and once they keep blocking, they'll be at an advantage. So once you get your jump in, make sure that crouching medium punch hits, and once you see that yellow flash, and if you notice, he's at an advantage. If you don't see the yellow flash, confirm that the yellow flash is there. And that's a good way to practice on your own. If you guys want any homework, practice your links into special moves, or cancels into special moves. Sorry, terminology. Links are you link when you cancel. Link cancel. But a good thing to practice are your cancels. Especially with Ken, he is very hit confirm based. So when you are trying to land a combo with Ken, if you continue on with the combo while your opponent is still blocking, it leaves you at more and more of a disadvantage until your opponent decides to strike back. So make sure things that they hit. Seems like a very easy concept, but you'd be surprised how difficult it can get when you're in match, making sure, did that hit, did that not hit, am I gonna do this after? It's almost a what's next kind of mindset. Okay, that hit, what next? Okay, that hit, what's next? So, once you link your jumping medium punch into crouching medium kick, jumping medium kick into crouching medium punch, practice that link. And then once you feel comfortable with that, see if you can throw in an uppercut, finish out the combo. Eventually, once you get everything together, like pieces of a puzzle, it all comes together. Now, let's see this one. Standing hard kick counter. So, crush counters. If your opponent is trying to do a move and you catch them before they're able to get the move out with a hard punch or a hard kick, you're going to get a crush counter, which adds bonus damage, a little bit extra stun on the stun gauge, which the stun gauge is right below the health gauge, and it allows you for bigger combo opportunities, which allow Ken to excel. So, standing hard kick, crush counter, sends your opponent flying off in a corkscrew, and then you follow up by pressing medium punch and medium kick at the same time after that. And then medium punch and medium kick is Ken's B skill, where it's called quick step. He runs at you. Quick step has a couple of different properties. Granted, after the first 2 steps that he takes, 1, 2, you can press back and it can cancel, or you can cancel it into anything else in Ken's arsenal.
Shoryuken! Shoryuken!
Or if you hold medium punch and medium kick, you get a push kick forward. Really take advantage of this quick step by kind of doing a little pump fake, but making sure that you have enough space to space yourself out so that if your opponent decides to counterattack, you're not caught off guard and caught at a disadvantage. Now, another thing about this quick step is that you can go ahead and use the 2-step version, or let it run all the way out and use, I believe it's 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, 4 steps. And just like the 2-step version, you can cancel it. After 4 steps, you can cancel it too. Or you can walk up and so, I believe that covers his quick step. So we're going to do a standing hard kick crush counter into his quick step, where you hold medium punch and medium kick. Pretty useful tool, especially because it pushes your opponent over to the corner, where a lot of really damaging combos come. It's a good way to just really chip away at your opponent's life bar if you stay on top of attacking them as soon as they get up. So, let's check out this next one. We're halfway done. And we're going to try to power through the rest of this. I don't know. After we power through this, take a look at the missions. See if we can get some more fight money that way. And fingers crossed we can afford something. So, jumping hard punch, as with the other combo starters. Standing hard punch. Hard Shoryuken, just like before, but we cancel the hard Shoryuken into his critical art, which is almost like throwing a fireball. but instead of pressing punch and doing one quarter circle motion, and 2 quarter circle motions, kick. And that on its own is a good thing to practice as well, just to make sure that you're not having any execution errors. Because if you mess up, it leaves you open, and you can easily lose the match off of something like that. So, another problem he has a multi-hitting uppercut where he can cancel into his critical art after the first or second hit of his uppercut. Now, the rest are combos that I believe uses V-trigger, which gets really fancy. And again, I usually don't use V-trigger 1, but it's always good to know. You know, it's another tool on your belt. That's another very good cancel that you can work on. Crushing medium punch into fireball. Dang it, let me take off the key display so I'm not distracted. And as I said before, you break down the combos one piece at a time, put the puzzle together, and you have some wicked damage. Okay, this combo, I actually know this one by heart. It's one of my more favorite combos that Ken has, but it's not very practical hit match unless you're really trying to get out of the corner. Uppercut after uppercut after uppercut. Alright. This one. Let's see which one this is. So for this one, you have to knock him to the moon. Pretty much Ken's crouching hard punch. It has crush counter properties, but as you saw, sends your opponent flying. So then you have to attack it or cancel it into a light fireball. It travels a little slower, gives your opponent time to fall down and land on it. And while they're in the middle of that, you have to dash forward and try to catch them before they fall on the ground with a EX spin kick. Which the properties on EX spin kick is goes up at a almost like a 45-degree angle. So let's see. To be honest, that one's actually kind of hard. It's one of the ones I personally need to practice. So let's skip this one. Didn't even show the demonstration. target combo. Cancel the target combo into a hard fireball. This one's complicated, but it's the last trial for the day, so let's finish with a bang. So close. There we go. Now, with all those hits and all those combos, I would suggest going through and practicing and, you know, getting down the execution of each one. Expand your knowledge on the character, expand your repertoire, and add more tools to the tool belt. Okay. That was a lot. So, let's check out the missions. Oh, wow, we're already on our way to finishing them. Perform a normal throw 2 times. We already got 8 out of 10. Play survival mode. Get a KO with a critical art 1 time. And we already know how to do a critical art now. Doing the quarter circle forward twice and kick in quick succession. An arcane score up 100,000 or more for rankings. Let's see. I really want to try to get some of this done. So, what should I do next? Let's go on and try to do survival mode. Let's do survival mode. We'll just start off with the easy one, and we'll work our way down with more streams that we do.
Better not disappoint me.
And give me order random or fixed. Random. And also, guys, if you're enjoying your time here, like and subscribe to the channel, and I always am extremely welcome to any kind of criticism and whatever you guys want to see. It's just as much my channel as your channel, and you know, we're all here to have a good time. So if there's something you want to see on here, or
let's
want
turn
me
up
to
the heat.
touch on as far as the game,
I am Rashid of the
frame
Turbulent
data,
Wind.
as far as anything
Remember
that
the
you
name well.
have a question,
Ready.
comment on this section down below.
I did it.
Okay. I don't want to use supplement. I'm probably not using any supplements or any battle items. I'm not for that. I'm very, very classy as far as it comes with survival. I'm just playing survival and seeing if I can get it all done with the bar.
Pleased to meet you.
Ready. Fight.
I did it.
Stage 3.
2 minutes. I'll finish you in 2 minutes.
Ready. Fight.
I did it!
Well then, where do you want me to break you first?
Ready. Fight.
I did it!
Okay, stage 5. I believe this.
Let's party!
I think this one only has key F.
Ready.
I'm not 100% sure.
Fight.
I gotta figure out the trajectory. There we go.
I did it!
Stage 6. After this,
I'll kick your ass! All
we should
right,
go
let's
check out
begin!
Ready. Fight.
we gotta get the fight.
Are you...
I did it!
Let's begin.
Ready. Fight.
Alright, in the tunnel? In the tunnel. Get her, girls.
I did it!
Okay. And with more episodes, more live streams that I do, which I'm going to be doing more challenges,
Ready.
like survival
Fight.
or actually finding something to get the challenge. Oh yeah. So I'm doing the easy survival this time. I'm gonna try to see on the next one, see if I can do the medium or hard. And as we go through, we're gonna progress and see how everything is.
Desk work just isn't my thing, you know? Looks like I can have a little fun now.
Ready. Fight.
Is so important. Gotta
devour.
Gotta try to
final stage.
make everything all
Fight.
as far as combos. And I never really understood it all. Like, dude has his own record. Devour. It's so weird. Contact Capcom did a interesting job on here.
Congratulations. Osira. I can't remember what game it's from, but it's Osira skin for Kage. Yeah, crossover background music. Nah. We can save this for next time. Alright. Let's do one more. Yeah, let's do one more match. We'll keep it casual. Let's get a taste of Bronze's life. And after that, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. It's been fun. I really enjoy those people who are supporting the channel. And as we progress on, there'll be a lot more fun, a lot more content. Fingers crossed. Time for battle.
And again, feel free to comment down below.
Another fight is coming your way.
To improve the stream in a specific way to grab your eye and grab your attention. Right, another Ryu.
Your match record with Ken is 8 wins.
Okay.
Round one. Fight!
Hadouken! Hadouken! Break you!
Round two. Fight!
Break you! Stop that!
Final round. Fight!
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
You win!
So, yeah. He was getting very, very crafty at the end. Every time he stood up, he tried to broke it. Didn't seem to work out too well for him, though.
Round one. Fight!
Hadouken!
Lots of big places. Have some fun in the middle of the screen.
Hadouken! 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 Take this!
Round two. Fight!
Hadouken! Hadouken!
I'm gonna do something cheeky.
Got that.
Final round. Fight!
Play. Okay. That was really cool. He played very patient at the end, and because he had
You
his legs
win.
glowing blue, he could have done that super parry. And
You have used 10 times.
easily taken the round. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. Thank you for joining me for this fun little stream. Again, if you enjoy the content and want to see where I go, like and subscribe. And comment down below if you have some ideas on how I can improve the stream and make it more pizzazz. Alright, guys. Have a good one. Be breezy. Oh, don't forget to change your socks. If I can find out how to end this broadcast.